Hi my sweet friends, welcome back. So today we are going to be working in the kitchen, so let's get started. Okay my sweet friends, so today what we're going to do is make some corn chowder, just a small one. So what you're going to need is some celery, like 2 stalks of celery. I have a bunch of celery, I'll just cut up some. This is a vegetable bouillon cube. I have some corn on the cob that I'm going to take off the cob, the niblets. I got a medium onion. I got some potatoes that I'll peel. I have some bacon. This is just a half a package of bacon. I'm gonna fry it up and use that. This is carrots. I've already shredded, so I'm gonna use that. You're also going to need some milk or cream. If you use cream, you won't have to use a thickener, but what I have is some cornstarch because I'm going to use just some bit of milk. Or you could, if you don't want to use cornstarch or don't have cornstarch, you could use flour. It's totally up to you. And then salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. And any other spices you want to add, it's totally up to you. So right now what I'm going to do is fry the bacon and get the onions diced, take the corn off the cob, and I'm going to peel the potatoes, and then I'll be back. Okay, so now I have my bacon fried up. It's crispy, so we're just going to set that off to the side. Now, you do have the pan with the bacon grease in there. Don't throw that away. What I did is I've chopped up the onions and some celery, and you're going to put that in with the bacon grease to fry up. Also with some carrots. And you're just going to let that fry up and get translucent with the onions and brown up and everything. So I'm just putting in some carrots. That looks about good. You want to do about 2 carrots. Okay, so now I'm just going to let that fry up and then I'll be back. Okay, so the onions, carrots, and celery are good now. They've been frying. They look good to me. So what I'm going to do is I have an empty pot. We're going to take our mixture, drop it in. To the pot, just like that. And then what I did was I dissolved my bouillon cube in some hot water to give it a head start, and we're going to pour that in. Just like that. I have my potatoes all small and diced. We're going to put those in. Mix it around. I took the corn off the cob. So I cut it down, I took it off, and then I ran my knife the opposite way to make sure I got everything off the cob. So it's all in there. And now I have it here, which right there. So we're going to add this down. And it will break down once it's in there. And then we're going to let this boil for a half an hour. And let it get to know each other. And then I'll be back. Okay. So it's been about a half an hour and the potatoes and everything is now done. So what I'm going to do is I have the cornstarch. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of cornstarch in a bowl, and 1/3 cup of milk. You could add more milk if you want. It's totally up to you. And I'm going to stir this together. Get it all smooth. And in the pot with the vegetables and the corn and everything, I put roughly about 2 cups of water in total to boil everything and get everything cooked. So we're just stirring it to get all the lumps out. Oops. Just like that. Now you can add more milk if you'd like. You could use cream. You could do whatever you prefer. So then what I'm going to do is take you over here. And it is boiling away. And we're just going to add this straight into the pot. And we're going to stir. And it will thicken it up. I'm going to turn this down to low. I'm actually going to add some more milk because I want it a little bit thinner. So it's probably a 1/2 cup to a cup of milk I've used so far. That looks good. So now I'm going to let it simmer on low for about 10 minutes. Now with the bacon, you can do one of two things. You can keep the bacon, and then once you serve this up in a bowl, you can crumble bacon on top. Or you could break this up and put the bacon inside. I'm just going to break up the bacon and put it inside. And that's pretty much how it looks and how it turned out. You can add salt, pepper, whatever you want. Now I did add a little bit of pepper. I'll add a little bit more. It doesn't need too much salt because I used a bouillon cube, so it doesn't really need that much salt. So, and like I said, you could put whatever you want in here. So that's the corn chowder. It turned out really good. It looks delicious. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I do an upload. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye everyone.